Peshawari black dal. And my light, slightly tangy but crisply flavored glass of white wine was effective in cutting through the heaviness of the meat and of the cream and butter used in the dishes. Okay, this meal sits rather heavy in the abdomen, but just look at the dessert options. Kulfi Faluda or Kesar Firni, I wondered to myself. How about a bit of both? Kesar Firni is made with saffron, rice, milk and sugar and is usually prepared during festivals and holy occasions. Again, the dessert selection is limited with only 4 options available, but I don't think I could handle much more after such an elaborate meal. Now, while I've thoroughly enjoyed the host of flavors that my palate has sampled this evening, the prices are high, so you have to be willing to shell out quite a fare to enjoy this lavish fare. But is it worth it? In my opinion, yes. I mean, you're not just paying for the 5-star tag, but for delectable cuisine as well. So, enjoy, and thanks for watching.
Sabash! With internationally acclaimed Thermex technology, Suryadev presents Suryadev HSCRS. High-strength corrosion-resistant steel. This is super strong and can resist any level of corrosion with ease. Sabash! Excellent practice makes great music. Excellent technology makes great steel. Not just ordinary TMT, but Suryadev QST.
Our way of life is
clear and balanced outlook.
I appreciate honesty. It's about social service.
credibility
Totally independent.
and being truthful. We share more than news with our readers. We share our values. The Hindu, committed to ethical journalism.
Saumya scans the city's flea markets for books worth cherishing. It's time for the treasure hunt. Watch this space as Anjali discovers the real stars that sparkle only at Studio Tara. An ode to your home, curvaceous urns and candlesticks of brass, tinkling chimes and chimneys of glass. Sarah takes it all in at Ode Gallery.
Super Shopper is brought to you by RMKV Naturals.
This week, Pothys The Big Pig has a 3-in-1 treat for you. Pulse founder G.I. Joe. A spine chiller, Eram.
That'd be what heaven's like. I just about believe that very thing.
A heart tugger, The Green Mile. Only on Pothys The Big Pig.
The Big Pig is brought to you by Pothys Vastrakala Pattu, Jaipur handwork on Kanchivaram silks in association with Suryadev QST Rebars and RMKV Naturals.
Not the past. Not the present. But back to the future. That's where our filmmakers are headed. All this week, all you and I spy with my digital eye.
Okay, I'm really starved. Where are you taking me?
I'm not going to tell you.
No one returns to tell you of the road. Wish to discover, we must travel to.
Omar Khayyam.
Wow, pretty impressive. I thought you only appreciated food and not poetry and philosophy.
Well, you're partly right, because it is food.
Yeah,
I know
I'm
of a
glad.
place.
Yeah?
In the middle of Chennai's shopping hub, at the Pondi Bazaar Usman Road junction, Omar Khayyam hides right below the flyover. It may seem like a small hideout with bright red exterior, but step inside and head to the first floor and you will find a surprisingly large dining hall. The mild green dome-like roof with a huge chandelier creates a calm interior for a perfect Ramzan feast. So, welcome.
My kind of place. You're brilliant.
I know.
Only at times. That's something you didn't know. So, yeah, shall we order?
Yep. You are hungry, aren't you?
Starved. This is like a reward. When you're, fasting all day, you look forward to, eating good food.
South Vietnamல 1958ல உமர் கயாம் ஒரு ஹோட்டல் ஆரம்பிச்சேன். காரணம் யாருன்னா அங்க வந்து இந்தியன் ஃபுட்டே இல்லை. நாங்க அதை வந்து ரொம்ப ஏறக்குறைய 75 ஆண்டு வரையிலும் அதை வச்சு நான் நடத்திக்கிட்டு இருந்தேன். அப்புறம் கம்யூனிஸ்ட் நாளா போச்சு, எங்களையெல்லாம் அந்த ஊரை விட்டு போக சொல்லிட்டாங்க.
The place has an array of items for both vegetarians and non-vegetarians. From starters like paneer pakodas and chili chicken to main course items like biryanis, tandoori and curry mean fry, the place has it all. If you are a fan of South Indian cuisine, Omar Khayyam has idlis, dosas, rice and rasam too. For starters, the names that caught my attention were Achi's Varuval and Vegetable Gold Coin. Chipran couldn't take his eyes off the chili chicken.
Achi's Varuvalங்கிறது actually அது ஒரு செட்டிநாடு ஃபேவரட் டிஷ். காலிஃப்ளவர் மசாலா செட்டிநாடு மசாலா போட்டு ஃப்ரை பண்ணி கொடுக்குறோம். அது வந்து எங்க ரெஸ்டாரன்ட்ல ஒரு ஃபேவரட்டான டிஷ் இது. And then அதுக்கு அப்புறம் வெஜிடபிள் கோல்ட் காயின் பிரெட் தான். And then vegetables அதுல வந்து ஃபில்லிங்ஸ் வச்சு பிரெட் கிரம்ஸ்ல டஸ்ட் பண்ணி ஆயில்ல டீப் ஃப்ரை பண்ணி கொடுக்குறோம். அதுக்கு வந்து பீனட் சாஸ் அண்ட் காட் கார்லிக் சாஸ் இதெல்லாம் வச்சு கொடுக்குறோம். அது அக்காம்பனிமெண்டா நல்லா இருக்கும்.
Can we give it like a countdown?
Okay.
Okay. 10,
9, 8.
We start from 5. It's 2, 5, 4. I think 3 is better. 3, 2, 3. Okay.
Actually, this tastes very much like a non-vegetarian dish, perhaps because of the chettinad masala, it's often used only in a non-vegetarian dish.
It's not overcooked, surprisingly, because usually restaurants tend to overcook the meat.
It's just bread. I can't find the stuffing at all. Lunch at Omar Khayyam begins at 12 noon and continues till 6 p.m. That's a long lunch. The secret lies in its dum biryani, which has a number of fans. And no wonder the kitchen starts to buzz from 9 in the morning, preparing the best biryani for customers. And if you step in after 6, you missed it. The restaurant does not serve dum biryani for dinner. But when the actor insists, can the chef say no? Well, no prizes for guessing what I ordered.
What do you have?
Vegetable biryani along with bundi raita and pineapple raita.
Bundi raita and pineapple raita?
Yeah.
Why 2 raitas?
I like both.
நாங்க வந்து தம் போட்டு விளம்பரம் அந்த சாப்பாடு செய்யறோம். விறகடுப்பு தான், இன்னைக்கும் விறகடுப்பு தான் நாங்க செய்யறோம்.
I savored the rasam that smelt and tasted of asafoetida, which I loved the most. Gibran and I brainstormed about what to have for dessert. The menu listed lychees with ice cream, chocolate brownie, sundaes and a lot more. After much effort, Gibran settled for carrot halwa and I for gulab jamun. Of course, with vanilla ice cream. A nice dinner for 2 here costs between 200 to 250 rupees. Hey, that's mine. The rose syrup is actually very crucial to achieve that unique taste in a gulab jamun, and I think this does.
My gajar ka halwa was good, but the consistency wasn't great because the gajar was shredded too fine. You know, it has to be a little thick, so you get that, you know, that crispy taste.
Correct.
It was yeah.
Certainly Ramzan is about fasting, right? If I'm not wrong.
Yeah,
It's all about feasting for you, isn't it?
No, it's what happens is relatives, neighbors, we all tend to, you know, send food to each other's houses. When you're sending food to other people's homes, you don't send the regular fare. You go out of your way and send exotic food. You know what? I'm going to have my own restaurant. I'm going to start my own.
Idea inspired by the poet Khalil Gibran.
That's a good idea. And in our restaurant, we could have poetry recitals being the order of the day. People could just come in and recite poetry.
And I'll keep doing feeding frenzy every day.
That also. You could come in and do your feeding frenzy, and then also like kind of pamper some of the poets that come in and make them feel good. So you could sit and go adab, adab, adab.
Yeah. And then I'll also order for a gulab jamun
with
ice cream. Adab, adab, adab.